Good morning, dear viewers. This is BMTV Africa. I'm Benson Katundu, a Ugandan politician, journalist and evangelist based in South Africa. This morning we have got a visitor here, Mr. Moze Crocodile Kaiwa, who is going to be interviewed. I hope you enjoy the program. Thank you. Where do you come from in Uganda, and who are your parents, and which part of Uganda do you exactly come from?
I'm coming from Madugomba.
Yes.
As most of you know, most of the artists, they come from Gomba.
Yes.
My actual name, my name is Kaiwa Moses.
Yes.
I'm from Gomba. My parents are in Gomba. My mom, Nasaka Eseza, she's there.
Yeah.
My father, my dad, he's also there. Kakinda Jore is also there.
Oh, that's very good. You are from Gomba. Gomba and Butambala reminds me of the late Phile Lutaya. How do you feel to be someone who is coming from the same area as Phile Lutaya, who was based in Sweden, and you are now based in South Africa? How do you feel about it?
Let me first remind you, most of the big artists in Uganda, they come from Gomba.
Really?
That's why you see Bobby Wine, most of them, that's why you see each and everything. So now, what I want to remind you,
yes,
Mr. Moze Crocodile, I'm the best Ugandan artist in South Africa.
Yes.
And
in fact, you are the, I should say, we have musicians here in South Africa, but you are referred to as an international Ugandan-based musician in South Africa. Have you ever won any awards here in South Africa or elsewhere?
I've been winning awards.
Yeah. You are popularly known as Crocodile. Why are you called Crocodile?
I'm called Crocodile because I want to be unique, like my music.
Oh, that's very good. Unique like your music. I got information that you've played with some South African superstars like Mafiki Zolo and others. Could you enlighten something about this?
You have ever performed with Brenda Fassie,
yes,
Mafiki Zolo, Caspar Nyovest, Esther, all the biggest artists, even Lucky Dube, I've ever performed with him at Jamestown Lake.
Oh, that's
before he passed away.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great.
I used to perform.
Oh, it's what makes you unique. And maybe could it be the reason why Ugandan musicians come over? They pay a courtesy call on you. It's like I saw with some Ugandan musicians recently. Which Ugandan musicians have come to see you before?
I've ever been with Khalifa Aganaga.
Yeah.
Shiba Karungi.
Yes.
I've ever been with William Kavia.
Yes.
William Kavia.
Yes.
I've ever been with Bobby Wine.
Yes.
I've ever been with Jose Chameleon. I've ever been with most of the superstars in Uganda.
Okay, but which superstars in Uganda have you performed with before?
I've actually performed with each and everyone, most of the superstars.
Most of the superstars.
Besides the upcoming, but most of the superstars like Eddie Kenzo.
Yes.
I've performed with Eddie Kenzo. I've performed with Big Eye.
Yeah.
I've ever performed with Rema Namakula.
Oh.
I have ever performed with most of the big artists.
Oh, that's what makes you Ugandan international acclaimed superstar. So, Mr. Crocodile, can you tell me, are you married?
Mr. Crocodile is not married.
But he has some kids?
Yeah, I've got it.
How many kids do you have?
I've got
some Ugandan musicians, for instance, Eddie Kenzo, and there is Eddie Kenzo who is married to Rema. There is Geoffrey Rutaya who is married to, who is also married to Irene something? Namatovu. Would you at one stage wish to get married to a fellow musician?
I don't think it's a good advice.
It's not
I would prefer just to be
to marry someone else,
because if like at work I'm with my wife, at home it becomes too much. It can be overreached.
So you want to keep your constant love for your wife. You come home when you are missing her, and then at work you are independent.
That's right.
Working hard. In Uganda, did you ever sing with some artists?
In Uganda I was independent, I was singing alone, but when I came to South Africa, I've done collaborations with different artists. I've done with South African artists, I've done with Ugandan artists like Khalifa Aganaga. There is a song Dawah Uganda. Most of you, I think you know it, but if you don't know it, just follow me on YouTube. Go and search Dawah Uganda by Crocodile, featuring Khalifa Aganaga name. Yes, man.
Oh, thank you very much. That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you international. Now, you see, we recently had a stroke here in South Africa when Don Ivan Semanga passed away. I'm one of the people who went to his place on the day he passed away. But to our surprise, within less than 12 hours, you had written and produced a very wonderful song which made people drink much water and take painkillers. What is the secret behind? Who wrote the song for you, and what did you do to make sure that you produce it so quickly?
It's me, myself, Crocodile, who wrote that song. And I did that song because of the pain that I was having and the determination.
Yes.
I was having too much pain, and because of my experience in music,
you concentrated.
I concentrated.
Good.
And because I was a very good friend to Ivan Semanga. In fact, I was a musician, let me call it, I was the best international Ugandan musician in South Africa who was so close to Ivan Semanga because of his love to my music. Besides his love to music, we were friends, we were too close because I was entertaining them each and everywhere. Each and everywhere where we were in every Ugandan community here in South Africa.
Oh yes, at parties I've seen people play your music, and I made to understand that some Ugandan artists are now fearing to come and base themselves here in South Africa, fearing that they are not going to get market. So what secret do you have behind yourself? Is it just talent? Did your grandmother take you somewhere in Uganda to get something traditional to make you unique, or it's a God-given talent?
That is my secret. Let me not just speak each and everything. But as you know, musicians, we have got our secrets.
Okay.
To become big, it's not easy. I think each and everyone knows it. Let that be my secret, but I'll tell you as time goes on.
Now tell me, when exactly did you start singing? When did you sing music in yourself?
I started singing when I was young, since childhood.
Good.
I was singing in churches, in choirs. Where I started singing from Madu Primary School, where I started from.
Yes.
Then I proceeded to Kawempe, Midland High School Kawempe.
Yes.
Mr. Benon was a director.
Yes.
I was playing keyboard there.
Oh, that's
and I was
wonderful.
studying for free because of my talent.
Okay.
So which means that my talent has brought me since my childhood.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful, Mr. Crocodile. Now, we have a Ugandan talented musician of international status in you, Mr. Crocodile, based in South Africa. Do you have any plans of establishing a recording studio and or a music academy?
In fact, I have my studio, but as you know, it's not a big studio. But even most of it still I'm building it.
Yeah.
But most of the big Ugandan artists who have ever come to South Africa can tell you because they have visited it.
Yes.
And most of the Ugandan artists who are here in South Africa,
yes,
they are recording from my studio.
Oh, that's
that is Crocodile, the Entertainment Studios.
Yes.
And as of you know, each and everything, and BMTV Studios, we are using those two studios.
Oh yeah. Is it the one that has a TV?
Yeah, it's the one with the TV. BMTV Africa
and then,
Studios. Yeah.
And then can you say something about whether